welcome to your slow flow practice for the love of twists. So twisting into the center of the body is so very healthy for not just the spine but also for your internal organs. One thing I do want to mention before we move into the class is we want to try and keep our pelvis stable and twist from above the pelvis, so the upper body. So we don't want to throw our pelvis out of alignment when we twist. Let's get ready to start. Take your hands into prayer and just close down through the eyes. As you close down through the eyes, draw the navel up and in and lift up through the center of the body. Open the heart and feel the palms of the hands as they press together. Begin to cultivate a beautiful deep Ujjayi breath. Take one more inhale and exhale. Gently opening the eyes. Take your left hand to your right knee, your right hand behind you. Lift and twist over the right shoulder. Turn to look forward over the left shoulder. I have my practice mate Dolly with me today. She's going to be here for the practice. Look back over the right shoulder. And then look back over the left. One more time, look over the right. And look over the left. Just giving the body a little suggestion of where we're going. Move back to center. And then let's twist to the other side. Take your left hand behind you, right hand to the left knee. Lengthen up, lift up. Look over your left shoulder, twist through the torso. Soften the shoulders away from the ears. And then when you're ready, look back over to the front. And then to the back. 3 more times, getting a bit of movement onto your neck. Move mindfully and slowly. And back. And the last one, look forward. And then look back. Keep looking behind you. Enjoy the twist. And then inhale, come back to center. Reach the arms up high. And then just take your left hand down and stretch your right arm up and over. Turn to take your chin in towards your armpit and breathe through the right side of the body. Inhale, come up and over. And then lengthen. So when we twist, we also want to have a lot of length in the spine. Look up towards the ceiling. Inhale, come back, and we'll make our way to a tabletop. So bring your hands onto the earth. Just fingers are spread wide. Wrists are right underneath the shoulders. Knees are underneath the hips. And then when you're ready, drop the belly button down. Inhale, lift the heart and look up. As you exhale, press the back ribs up and round and look in towards your thighs. Let's do 4 more. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. Last one. And exhale. Return to a neutral spine. Take your right arm and slide it all the way through towards the left side. Reach your left hand forward and breathe here. Press down through the shins and that will give you more balance through the pelvis. Take 3 more breaths. When you're ready, pull your left hand back. Inhale, take your right arm up to the ceiling and then bring it back down to the earth. Inhale, take your left arm up. Slide the left arm all the way through, coming onto the top of the left shoulder. Reach your right hand forward and breathe here. Press equally down through the shins and see how that helps you and assists you to balance through the pelvis. One more inhale. And exhale, sliding your right hand back, press to your tabletop. Let's curl the toes under and lift up into downward facing dog. Gently begin to press one heel down and then the other, walking out through your downward facing dog. Little bit of movement into your hips. Now when you're ready, take your hands to your feet. Soften your knees. Take your left hand towards your right ankle. Bend your left knee. Straighten the right and take your right arm up. Look towards the fingers. Take a full inhale. And exhale. When you're ready, drop your right hand down, bend both knees. Straighten through the left leg. Bring your right hand to your left knee. Take your left arm up. Look up towards the fingers. Twist here. When you're ready, bring both hands down to the earth. Inhale, long spine. Exhale and fold. And then when you're ready, walk your hands all the way back to your downward facing dog. Take an inhale and exhale. Ripple forward into a plank pose. Drop your knees to the earth. Gently bend through the elbows and come down onto your belly. Take your hands out to the sides, lift the elbows, inhale, lift the chest up. Now drop your right shoulder down and look towards the left. Inhale, come on up. Exhale to the other side gently, one more each way. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up and exhale. Inhale up, exhale, release all the way down. Take your hands underneath the shoulders, press through the knees, come to tabletop, and then downward facing dog. Take a full breath here. Exhale completely. Walk your feet mindfully to the top of the mat. We in no rush. And when you get to the top, inhale, long spine, exhale, fold. Take your right leg and swing it behind the left. Press into both feet. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Reaching the arms up. Grab a hold of your left wrist. Stretch it up and fold over the right side. Take a full inhale. And exhale, coming back to center. Stretching up and we fold over towards the left. Take an inhale, and exhale. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, swan down, bring the hands to the earth. Reach your right leg out behind you, and then bring your big toes to touch. Take your left leg, swing it behind and around, standing to both feet. Inhale, rise all the way up. Take a hold of your right wrist. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, fold over towards the left side. Take an inhale. And exhale, come back to center, swapping over, reach the left wrist, fold over towards the right. Keep pressing into the feet and squeezing inner thighs towards each other. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, forward fold, bring your hands to the earth. Lift your left leg up and then bring your big toes to touch. Place your hands on the shins, lengthen the heart, look forward. Exhale and fold, step your right foot back. Drop your right knee down to the earth. Inhale, come into a high kneeling position. Take your hands together before the heart. Hook your right elbow to the outside of your left knee. Press through your left hand. When you're ready, curl your back toes under and lift your back knee. Take a full inhale. And exhale, lifting the back knee is optional. Breathe into the twist. One more inhale. And exhale, drop the back knee down. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up. Exhale, bring your hands down to the earth, straighten through your front leg. Playing with the twist again, you can have your right hand on a block or you can have it on the earth. Reach the left hand up to the ceiling. Take one more inhale and exhale, bending back into the front knee. Inhale, sink deeply into the hips, find your lunge. And then from here, take your hands to the earth, curl the back toes under, lift the back knee and step into your plank pose. From your plank pose, find downward facing dog and take your feet as wide as your mat. Walk your hands all the way back. Take your left hand to your right ankle. Inhale, reach your right arm up. Try and keep your pelvis stable. Take an inhale and exhale. Coming all the way down, take your right hand to your left ankle. Reach the left arm up. Stabilize through the hips. And then bring your hands to the earth. Toe heel your feet in towards each other. And then inhale, roll all the way up to standing, reaching the palms to touch. From here, inhale. As you exhale, take your right hand and wrap it behind you to find your left side waist. And then fold over towards the right side. Inhale, come back to center. Reach the right arm up. Take the left hand, wrap it around the body, finding your right side waist. And then fold over towards the left. Inhale, coming back to center, reach the palms to touch. Exhale, forward fold, bring the hands to the earth. Inhale, long spine. Exhale and fold, walk your hands all the way forward. Come into your plank pose. Draw the heart forward, take an inhale. Exhale, bring your knees to the earth. Bend through the elbows, come all the way down. Inhale, lift into your cobra pose. Energize the legs, open the heart. Exhale, come back down. Take your hands down by the sides if it's available. Inhale, keep the legs down, lift the upper body. Lengthen through the side. Exhale, release all the way down. Hands underneath the shoulders, curl the toes under. Take tabletop and downward facing dog. Take a full inhale and exhale. Inhale, take your right leg up. Let your right knee just dot your left elbow. Extend your leg up. Step it through between the hands. Step your left foot to meet the right. Big toes touch, long spine. Exhale and fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, sit into Utkatasana. Take your hands together before the heart in prayer. Take a full inhale. And exhale. Take your right elbow to the outside of your left knee. Press through the hands. And breathe here. Draw the navel up and in and lengthen the spine. One more inhale. And exhale. Now the challenge is to stay low. And then take your left elbow to the outside of the right knee and twist in the opposite direction. Keep hugging the inner thighs together. Take an inhale and exhale. Stay low and come back to center. Reach the arms up, lengthen the side body. Exhale, forward fold, bring your hands to the earth. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, fold, step your left foot back. Please drop your left knee down. Inhale, rise up into a high kneeling. Hands come together before the heart. Take the left elbow to the outside of the right knee. Press through your right hand. You're welcome to stay here if you want. Lift that back knee up. Stay low in the hips. Take one more inhale and exhale. Dropping your back knee down. Unwind. Inhale. Reach the arms all the way up. Exhale, take your hands to the earth. Straighten through your left leg. Press your left hand down. Inhale, take the right arm up. Just realigning, finding that twist again. Take one more inhale. Find that twist again and exhale. Dropping into the front knee. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up. Exhale, take your hands to the earth, curl the back toes under. Step back into your downward facing dog. Breathe here. your feet as wide as your mat. Walk your hands all the way back towards your feet. Inhale, long spine. Exhale and fold. Take your right hand to the outside, your left hand to the outside of your right ankle. Reach the right arm up. Balance through the pelvis. Back to the other side. Right hand to left. Take the left arm up. Balance through the pelvis. Take an inhale. And exhale. Bring both hands down. Come on into your malasana, sitting low. Take the hands together before the heart. Take a full inhale here. And exhale. When you're ready, bring your right hand to the earth. Take your left arm up and look towards the fingers. If you want, you can wrap that left arm around the body. One more breath here. Coming back to center, hands into prayer. To the other side, take your left hand down, right arm up, look towards the right fingers. You can stay here or wrap this right arm around the body, looking over the right shoulder. Come back to center, hands into prayer. Place your hands on the earth and lift your hips up high, toe heel the feet in towards each other. Long spine, exhale, fold. Walk all the way forward, coming into your plank pose. Move the heart forward, take an inhale. And exhale, bring the knees down, bring the chin and the chest down. Take your hands down by the side body. Now we're going to lift everything. Inhale, lift the feet, lift the arms, lift the chest. 3 more breaths. And then when you're ready, release all the way down, hands underneath the shoulders, press back into downward facing dog. Stay here for 3 breaths. Slowly walking your feet towards the top of the mat. And we're going to make sure that we have blocks up at the top of the mat if you need them. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rising all the way up. Find a little back bend. Take the hands together before the heart. Swing the hands behind your back, interlace your fingers. Step your feet just hip distance apart. Lift and open the chest. From here, fold forward. Bring the arms up and over. Let's just cultivate a little bit of space in our shoulders. Release your hands to the earth. Inhale, toe heel the feet together, lengthen the spine. Come up onto your tippy toes. Exhale, bend the knees and sit down into a squat. Bring your hands together before the heart. Take a full inhale. And exhale, take your left elbow to the outside of your right knee. Press and twist. Focus on drawing your right knee forward and your left knee back, aligning the hips. Take one more inhale. And exhale, come back to center. If this is too much, work in Utkatasana like we did on the other side. Take your right elbow towards the left knee. Align through the hips. Breathing here. One more inhale. And exhale. Release the hands down. Lift up through the hips. Long spine, look forward. Exhale, fold. You can walk, step or jump your feet back. Mindfully work through Chaturanga. I don't mind knees down or up. See, perhaps you're ready for an up dog. Maybe you work Cobra again. Exhale back, downward facing dog. Take a full inhale and exhale. Inhale, lift your left leg up high. Step your left foot through between the hands, and then when you're ready, inhale, rise up into a high lunge. Take your hands together before the heart, draw the navel up and in. Lean your body weight forward and then hook your right elbow to the outside of your left knee. Press and twist. Drop your hips lower, breathing into the shape. Keep your left elbow reaching out towards the ceiling. Take one more inhale and exhale. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up. As you exhale, take your hands down to the earth and now maybe use your blocks. Straighten your front leg and drop your back heel down. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale and fold. Take your left hand on the inside of your left foot. Take your right arm up. Triangle pose. Take a full inhale. And exhale, release your right hand down. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, fold forward and see if you can bring your nose towards your knee. Going in, breathing out. When you're ready, bend back into the front knee. Release your blocks out to the side. Step back into your downward facing dog. And then mindfully slow flow through your chaturanga. You might want to bring your knees down, maybe not. Enjoy your back bend. Downward facing dog. Take a full inhale and exhale. Inhale, lift your right leg up high. Step your right foot through between your hands. When you're ready, inhale, rise up into your high lunge. Rise up into your high lunge. Take an inhale here. Exhale, bring the hands together before the heart, draw the navel up and then lean forward. Take your left elbow to the outside of your right knee and press into your right hand. Twist through the core, lengthen the spine. Balance the hips by sitting a little lower, drawing your left hip back and your right hip forward. 2 more breaths. Inhale, rising all the way up, taking the arms up towards the ceiling, and then frame your front foot using your blocks. Straighten through both legs. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, fold forward. Get deep into that forward fold, drawing the navel up and in. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Take your right block to the inside of your right foot, align your back heel slightly in as you reach your left arm up. Trikonasana, take a full inhale and exhale. When you're ready, bring your hands back down, bend into the front knee, release the block, and step back into your downward facing dog. If you wish, roll forward into your plank. Take chaturanga, upward facing dog, and downward facing dog. Take a full inhale and exhale. Inhale, lift your left leg up high. Now take your left knee to your right elbow. Extend it away. Step your left foot through between the hands. Get strong through your legs. And then when you're ready, inhale, rise all the way up. Take your hands together before the heart. Hook your right elbow to the outside of your left knee. Now make sure you have your block handy. Straighten through your right arm. Place it on your block and take your left arm up. If you don't need the block, no need to use it. Breathe into this twist, hugging everything in towards the midline. Take one more inhale and exhale. Releasing. Inhale, take the arms all the way up, your high lunge. Bring your hands to the earth and then straighten through both legs. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, fold. And we want to draw and scoop the navel up and in so we can fold deep over that front leg. Breathe here. Now inhale, lengthen the spine. Make sure your feet are 2 separate tracks, so not one behind the other. Take your right hand on the inside of your right foot. Take your left hand to your lower back. Begin to find that very same twist. And if you're ready, take your left arm up. Breathing here. Keep pressing your right heel into the earth, going up through the center of the body, tailbone reaching back, crown of the head reaching forward. Take one more inhale. Exhale, releasing all the way down. Take your blocks away. Bend your front knee, step back into your lunge. Hands to the earth, step to your downward facing dog. Take an inhale. And exhale, roll forward into your plank pose. Take your right knee down. Extend your left leg long. Inhale. Take the left arm up. Breathe here. Now draw that right foot behind you. Inhale and rise up into your gate pose. Stretch the arms up overhead. Take your left hand down and breathe space into the right side of the body. One more inhale and exhale. Bringing the hands back down and over. Drop hands to the earth, lift into your plank. Flow through chaturanga if you wish. Downward facing dog. Take a full inhale and exhale. Inhale, lift your right leg all the way up. Take your right knee and just touch your left elbow. Extend your right leg away. Step your right foot through between the hands. When you're ready, sink low in the hips. Inhale, rise up into your high lunge. Take an inhale. And exhale. Bring your hands together before the heart. Lean forward. Take your left elbow to the outside of your right knee. Bring your block along. Place it right next to the right foot. Straighten your left arm. Find the twist. And then reach the right arm up. Breathe here. One more inhale and exhale. Inhale, rising all the way up. Take both hands up, finding your high lunge. And then reach your hands to the earth. Take your blocks. Step your left foot up and straighten both legs. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Now draw your navel up and in and crunch forward over that front knee. Keep squeezing in through the center of the body. Take an inhale. And exhale, straighten through the spine. Take your left hand right onto the inside of your left foot. Align your feet so they're not in one straight line. Inhale, when you're ready, right hand goes onto the lower back. When you begin to twist towards the right side. If and when you're ready, take your right arm up. Twisted Trikonasana. Breathe here. Strong legs. Inner thighs hugging in. Heart moving forward, tailbone moving back. Left heel finding the earth. Take one more inhale. Exhale, release down. Bend your front knee, step all the way back into your lunge. And then step back into your plank pose. Hold your plank pose, drop your left knee down. Come onto the right foot. Inhale, take your right arm up. Breathe here. Now take your left foot away and inhale, rise up into your gate pose. Right hand down, left arm up and over. Breathe into the side body. Coming back to center, take your left hand down, reach your right arm up and over. And then place your right hand on the earth, come onto the right toes, step back into your plank pose. Rinse it out with a slow flowing vinyasa. Downward facing dog. Take a full inhale and exhale. Inhale, lift your right leg up high. Bring your right knee just to touch your left elbow. Extend it away. Step your right foot through for your pigeon pose. Slide the left leg away, come up onto the chest. Exhale, fold all the way down. Inhale, coming all the way up. Drop onto your right hip and swing your left leg around, up and over. So you'll be sitting with the right leg bent and the left leg up and over. If this is too much, please straighten this bottom leg. Think about the big toe mound of your left foot. Keep that connected into the earth. Both sit bones are down. If this sit bone is lifted, you need to prop with a blanket or a block, or straighten the bottom leg. Take your left hand behind you. Lift it a length, and now let's reach the right arm up and see if again we can hook that elbow to the outside of the knee. Scoop up through the belly and twist. Don't lose the connection of your left big toe mound into the earth. And then breathe into your twist. Coming all the way slowly back to center, taking an open twist. Take the right hand behind you, left elbow hits onto the inside of the left knee. The two press against each other and you twist. And when you twist, you don't lift your left sit bone up, it stays in the earth, and you squeeze the inner thighs together. Open twist. When you're ready, untwisting all the way. Let's just cross through the ankles and bring the hands down and step back into downward facing dog. Gently pedal out through the hips. Inhale, take your left leg up high. Bring the left knee towards the right elbow, extend it away. And then let's just sit down for pigeon pose. Inhale, lift and open through the chest. Exhale, fold forward here. Dropping all the way down. Inhale, pressing all the way up, dropping onto your left sit bone. Swing your right leg around, up and over, pressing into the big toe mound of your right foot. Now make sure that you have this connection. This heel is in, this knee is in the midline. Any of this not working for you, prop by sitting up on a block or placing the block underneath your knee or straightening your front leg. Take your right hand behind you. You lift the left arm up so you can lift and create space to twist and hook that left elbow to the outside of the right knee. Twist to look behind you. Make sure both sit bones stay on the earth and that you're breathing deeply into this pose. One more deep inhale and exhale. Very slowly unwinding. Take your left hand behind you, your right elbow on the inside of the right knee. These two press in towards each other and you're able to twist. Making your way all the way back to center. Bring the soles of your feet together, knees apart. Grab onto your feet, lift and lengthen, and then fold forward. Inhale, coming up to seated, bringing your knees together. Keep your toes on the floor, just lift the heels up, and then when you're ready, lift your legs. Stay here, or if you can, reach the arms. Activate into your core, strengthening after all that twisting that we did. Tap your right foot down, bring it up. Tap your left foot down, bring it up. Maybe take the arms up high. Take your right foot down, bring it up. Take your left foot down. Good. One more time. Working mindfully. And then take the hands forward and reach back. Come into your canoe pose. Hold it here. And then release on the back. Take a full inhale. And just sigh out. Bend through your knees. Place your feet on the floor. Bring the hands down by the sides. Press through the feet, press through the hands, lift your hips. Maybe walk the hands in underneath. Squeezing shoulder blades together, breathe here. Releasing, coming all the way down. Now hug your right knee in. Squeeze it in. Straighten your left leg. Take your right knee with the left hand and pull it over the body. Reach your right arm out. It's coming to this beautiful twist. Inhale, come back to center. Keep your knee bent and just take your bent knee out towards the right side. Just to where it will go. Inhale, come back to center. Extend your leg up. Point the toe and then mindfully lengthen your leg back down to the earth. Good. Relax. Take your left leg in, squeeze it all the way in. And then taking your left knee with the right hand, pull it over to the right side. Extend the left arm, look over the left shoulder. Breathe in. Coming back to center, hugging the knee in. Take your right hand out and just pull your left knee out to the side, just to where it will go. Take your leg back to center, extend it up, point the toe, and then mindfully bring your leg all the way down. When you're ready, just bend the knees as wide as your mat, lift the hips, drop them back down and then straighten your legs. Make sure the back of the pelvis is on the earth. Take the hands down by the sides body, close down the eyes. side, coming all the way up to a seat. Bringing your hands into Anjali Mudra and just bowing your head in gratitude. Namaste. Thank you so much for sharing this practice with me. If you have any comments, please leave them below, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye.